Good morning, it's the 2nd of May, it's a Friday morning, it's 2025, sun's out, birds getting it in its seas, and we've got a few things to catch up on. I see elections have been taking place yesterday, council elections and one by-election, we'll get to that in a minute, but before that I want to talk about David Taylor. He's the MP, the Labour MP for Hemel Hempstead, and on Tuesday, in a response to Kneecap ruffling a few feathers, he stood up in the House and he made this speech.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Yesterday I wrote to Glastonbury Festival urging them to remove this music group from their lineup. The reason I did this is because they have allegedly called for the murder of Conservative colleagues in this House, and because we've seen the footage of them appearing to show support for Hezbollah and Hamas, including the waving of the flag of the proscribed organisation. Words, as others have said, have tragic consequences, and beloved colleagues Joe Cox and Sir David Amos were tragically murdered, and the 16th of June 2016 remains one of the worst days of my life, and I know many colleagues in this House feel the same, and we all have a duty to prevent this from ever happening again. I welcome the comments the Minister has made around Glastonbury. May I also ask if he agrees with me that whilst there is a police investigation, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube and others should strongly consider taking their music off their platform until that investigation is over. And may I also note the absence of the member for Islington North, who is not present and not involved in this discussion, and will he join me in condemning his appearance in a photograph with that group, and will he join me in calling for him to apologise for appearing in a photo with that group?
I've wrote to Glastonbury Festival asking them to remove this group from the lineup. I'll have you, David. But it's down to you, old lad. He also went on to say, well, there's a police investigation going on into this group. I do believe iTunes, Spotify, YouTube and other music platforms should remove them. So basically stop their income. I also noticed the absence of the MP for North Islington. He didn't mention him, he meant Jeremy Corbyn. He needs to come to the House and apologise for having a photo took with this group, even though it was 2 years ago. He also went on to say, well, no, I'm saying this, it's funny how he condemns violence against his peers, but he's not against violence to Palestinians. He's okay with that. Tell you what, David, now show me the letter he wrote to Keir Starmer telling him to stop supporting the fucking genocide in Gaza from RAF Cyprus. It's mad that people saying bombing babies is more offensive to you than people who are fucking actually bombing them. Moving on. The only reason you want Kneecap silenced is because it is showing how much support there is for Palestine. Your friends in Israel don't like it, and you are trying to shut it down. You're a fucking disgrace, old lad. On to the elections. Got it wrong yesterday with the Runcorn and Helsby by-election. Fucking Reform have won it after a recount. First time they won it 4 votes, second time after recount 6 votes. And people are saying, oh, Labour have spat the dummy out, they're asking for a recount. Now if it were that close and Reform would have come second, they'd have asked for a recount, any fucker would. But it turns out Sarah Porchin, the former Conservative, she's now a Reform MP. That's making them back up to 4 or 5. Anyway, she's won it, so I don't know. You know, it was a 45% fucking turnout. It's important that people get off the arse and go and vote, because this is what we finish up with. Good news, in Doncaster, I was happily proven wrong. Nick Fletcher, who has been all over social media in our local area, he finished 3rd. Ros Jones, Labour, the current mayor, she's a returning mayor now, and Reform comes second, believe it or not. Not that far behind. Sadly, the Yellow Bellies in fucking Lincoln They look like they voted for Angela Jenkins, the former fucking Conservative MP. What is it with people in fucking Lincolnshire, man? They're fucking stupid. Lots of fucking more votes to come. Reform are doing very well, to be fair. Reform are doing very well in council seats. And personally, I do think it's a fucking good thing. I do think it's a good thing, and I'll tell you why. Because it will be the worst thing that could fucking happen to them, because it'll show them what they are, fucking useless. It appears that people have voted for hate, not hope. How sad is that? They voted for fucking hate. Work that one out. And there's a fucking little message for you who voted for hate. Hate ain't gonna fucking improve your wages. It ain't gonna improve your healthcare. Not gonna build any affordable housing. What it will do, and I can guarantee you this, what hate will do to you who voted for it, it'll keep you in fucking poverty. I'm gonna be back in the morning and show you the real opposition. Until then, have a fucking great day. If you don't come back, have a great May Day. And don't forget why you've got a May Day bank holiday.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. Reform are on the rise. Populism is on the rise. Fucking hell, hate is on the rise. It's fucking popular to hate. Wakey, wakey.